Settle down into bed, make yourself cozy and relax. I'd like to read from my book, Look Up at Bedtime. This is the first chapter, Gravity and You. Why do you stay put on the floor and not float off like a balloon lifting into the sky? Why can't you walk on the ceiling? And why is it that when you take your clothes off, when you get ready for getting into bed, they fall onto the floor and not sideways into the wardrobe? That would be cool, wouldn't it? It's because of gravity, an invisible force that keeps you on the ground and makes things fall downwards. And it's easy to feel gravity if you know what to notice. Should we try it? Lie down on your bed, if you're not already. Now lift up your head and let it fall onto the pillow. Flop. Lift up your arms and let them drop. Flop, flop. Lift up your legs and then drop them down to the bed with a big flop. Now close your eyes and notice how heavy your body feels. Just resting there in your bed on the mattress. Can you say which part of your body feels the heaviest? Which part of the body feels the lightest? Just take a moment to describe how you're feeling right now to whoever's with you in the room. Which part of your body feels heaviest and lightest? Now think, if your bedroom floor wasn't there under your bed right now, your body would fall right down into the ground because of gravity. And if the ground wasn't there, then you'd keep falling right the way through the earth. That's gravity doing its thing. Imagine yourself going down, 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 down to the center of the planet. In the center of the planet, it's very hot, and you'd melt like a bit of cheese under the grill. It's lucky we've got a floor and the ground. Remember the idea of floating up like a balloon from the start of the story? Now, without gravity, this will be you. The reason why you stay on the ground is because our planet is huge and it creates quite a lot of gravity pulling you downwards towards it. But anything that's got mass, as in it's made of stuff, creates gravity. So you also create gravity. Think about that for a moment. But your gravity is very small compared to our planet, because you're very small compared to the size of our planet. Being aware of how your body and your feet stay firmly planted on the floor is called grounding. It's very simple, but it's very easy to forget. When you remember how you're grounded, it's called being mindful. Having awareness that you're connected to the earth. Earth extends for thousands of kilometers beneath your body. You can feel the hugeness of it any time you want. Just grounding yourself and being mindful of the feeling of gravity. When you sense gravity, you sense our planet Earth, our home. Now let's take a tour together of our home, our planet Earth. Under your bed and your bedroom floor, there's the rest of your house extending down into the soil. And beneath that, most probably are layers of different kinds of rock, groundwater, making up what's known as our planet's crust, about 50 kilometres thick, or maybe about 30 minutes drive on the motorway. The mountains, the oceans, and all of life exist in the top few kilometres of this crust. To people, the Earth seems solid and hard, but that's just the crust. Most of our planet is actually a bubbling and boiling mass of hot, liquid rock. We call it the mantle. Right in the centre of our planet is the core, which is a ball of liquid metal. And it's hotter than the surface of the sun. Our Earth is special. It has an atmosphere which allows us to breathe, and water to help sustain life. And its gravity means that all of its inhabitants don't go floating off into space. We're so lucky to be a passenger on this giant planet. We're going on an adventure through the galaxy on this planet. Here in your bedroom, lying in bed and slowly falling to sleep, feel yourself getting really heavy. Give in to the force of gravity, the force created by our planet beneath you. And let this gravity remind you that we all live together on the surface of this beautiful ball of rock, gently floating through space.